want to do a fun little exercise, or I'm going to give you an exercise that I think is kind of fun and kind of stupid, but sometimes stupid and fun go together. Uh, Everybody's probably familiar with these little headaches. Why on earth so many people would want to buy something that just gives them more to do? As an adult, I just can't fathom it. I'm like, I have lots of people in my life who need to be taken care of. I have lots of stuff I want to do, but feeding a virtual animal so that it doesn't die, that's not one of them. But this is a great model for us to think about a class and how we might use a class. So I'm going to show you the completed code and kind of how it runs. And then I'm going to give you some of the code and I'm going to unleash your creativity to play around with it and explore how these objects work. But let's check out this completed code of my own little pet shop if I run the right thing here. There we go. Okay, so this is my pet store, and it's all object-oriented. So I'm going to adopt a pet. What's the pet's name? Call it Sam. Okay, so I adopted a whale. Sam says, hi, here are your pets now, Sam the whale. So I have it randomly picking from a list of pets to decide what I get, because that's part of the frustration of Tamagotchis anyway, right? So let's adopt another one, because one is never enough. I'll call that one George. Okay, so I adopted a bird. I have a whale and a bird. Perfect. Totally practical. And you can see every time I adopt something or I do an action, time passes. And the reason that time passes is because if I check on my pets, I have created integers that represent hunger and boredom for my pets. If either the hunger or the boredom reaches zero, my pets run away. I decided in a previous class that having them die was just too morbid, and who needs more death in the world? So they just run away to find a new owner that will either play with them or feed them properly. So this is checking on pets, doesn't cost you a turn, but you can kind of see, okay, Sam's hungry. So I want to feed Sam. So I choose 2 to feed, and Sam the whale needs some food. I fed Sam, and if I check on my pets, okay. So each time I feed or play with a pet, then they get a little boost. And so if I continue to, let's ignore George and just play with poor George the bird. Let's just keep feeding and playing with Sam. So let's play with Sam. He was the firstborn anyway. You younger kids probably know what I'm talking about. You basically raised yourselves. So we've got, Sam's hungry. George is just hanging in there. Let's feed Sam. Let's play with Sam. Let's feed Sam. Yay. Oh, all right. So there it is. So George found an owner that will feed them. Okay, George is now left, and you can see all I have left is Sam, but Sam's a very happy whale. So that's good. So that is the game, and it's maybe not as annoying or obnoxious as these, because they don't hang on your pocket and beep every 30 minutes, so you can press a button and pretend to feed something. But you get the idea.